What's up, guys? It Begins Music here. We're playing Moonlighter 2. Now, back in the day, before I did YouTube, I played Moonlighter 1. I got introduced to it when it was free on PlayStation. This was like, I don't know, 2 years ago maybe?
In a place as old as imagination lies the humble village of Renoka. Will, a local merchant, took care of his family shop. But the shopkeeper dreamt about something more. The dungeons, forbidden mazes filled with riches and dangers. The curious merchant explored them, of course, using its treasures to bring prosperity to his shop and his people. But an uncanny truth was revealed when he opened the 5th dungeon. Those were no mere dungeons. Renoka was connected to other dimensions.
Wow!
That's why he wanted them. Morlock, the interdimensional collector. Using his power and influence, he took the dungeons and Renoka for himself. Will and his people were forced to leave. Hope may seem lost. But beyond the gates, something is waiting.
Back to business. So I played the first game, and if you don't know anything about this game, it's basically a shop simulator game, but you play it 3 months without a single coin. They told me you were a master shopkeeper, so where's my money? I've had it, merchant. My place is not your lovely Renoka. If you want to sleep under my roof, get some relics, sell them, and bring me some money. Until that backpack is full, this desert will be your home. I hope you enjoy the landscape. Yeah, so the first game was top-down, or isometric in a weird way. But you basically played as this character, Will, and you took over a shop from one of your family members. And the way that you earned money was to go into the dungeons and collect items and sell them at the shop. But you also had to be like the manager, as in like you had to decide what the prices were and if it was too steep or too cheap. So you had to like kind of figure out what the value of things were when you sold them. I didn't quite finish the game. I got all the way to the final world before I got swept up into other games. But this is another one of those roguelike games that I am very much into. Found your first relic. Relics are most important items for any adventurous merchant, as they are the product to be sold in your shop. All relics come with a quality value that affects their price. We will learn about this later. Okay. Cool. Merchant, do you hear my call? So yeah, this is probably just going to be a long play video, not much editing. Because I don't think you can get the essence of this game with just, oh, there's a gun now. Cool. You can't really get the essence of this game with just a 30-minute video. So sit back, relax, We'll get through Moonlighter 2 together. This game is still in early access, so hopefully you don't run into too many bugs. Certain enemies after losing half health will enter a ruptured state. Use that moment to hit with your backpack and launch them away. Okay, so that one's half health. Yeah, hopefully we don't run into very many bugs. Beware, merchants. Sometimes your adventure you'll find cursed relics. Interact with the upper slot of the chest to choose between 2 relics of high rarity. The higher the rarity, the higher the price. These relics carry curses that will trigger different outcomes. Place them strategically to see their quality rise. Okay. Once placed, adds 4 to adjacent relics. Add 6 to relics in the same column. Probably put you here. No, we'll put you here and you here. In Moonlighter 1, the design was really cool. Like, I'm no threat. I can help you. Okay, so up for a potion, but I'm at full health, so whatever. Yeah, the design for the first Moonlighter game was awesome. I sense danger. Run, merchant, run! Now escape! Yeah, so everything we collect while on our adventure, we take back to our shop and we sell it to people at an egregious price. And that's basically it. In the first game, you would just go to different worlds, and as you would get to different worlds, the rarity of things would change. And therefore would be more expensive, allowing you to get more upgrades for your town. And I'm hoping it's going to be similar. There you are, Rhinokin. My translator is failing again. You try to fix one thing and another gets broken. Like a lot of game updates, am I right? By the way, she's at your shop. She'll be glad her plan didn't kill you. You should go. Okay. Any luck this time? Only junk. The blobs is not being very generous this week. Okay. Yeah, the green goo is kind of a theme for the first game. I'm glad that they brought it back. It's a really cool design. What have you done with Will? I sent him where he's supposed to be. Tell us the truth, did you eat him? Xenon, what are you talking about? I already told you, we don't do that. Okay. Okay, I think now we just get the shop. I know this is not your parents' shop, but it's all we have now. Fight for it. I trust you. Okay. Finally, the shopkeeper is keeping his shop. You didn't give us much of a choice. Come on, you can thank me later. Let me see the kid in action. These are clearly my old shoes. That smell is unique. When a customer is interested in a relic, they will approach its display case. They will then react differently depending on whether they consider the set price to be fair. Reactions can range from cheap to perfect to expensive or overpriced. Too high, they will leave without purchasing. Wait a moment, I need the other shoe. I'll get it. After all these years of trying to scam me, I'd rather walk with only one shoe than pay this price. As a good merchant, you can set the base price of your relics when interacting with the display case. Take into account the reactions you have gathered from previous sales to set the best possible price. Remember, relics of higher rarity will have a higher price. Yeah, so we need to set the price to 50. Now you just need to sell real relics, not these old mementos. Interact with an empty display case to place a relic from your backpack. Okay. I don't know. We'll set it to 50, I guess. A silent shell. Shell that silences all sound. It symbolizes a vow made by Talik to their mother moon. The quality that you have increased in the dungeon will affect the price of the relic. The final price of a relic is the set price enhanced by its quality. The higher the quality, the higher the price. Okay, yeah. So if I set you to 50, since it's a level 3 quality, it gets a 15% boost. Cool. We'll also set that one to 50 because I don't know. And this one, probably set to 80. Because it's green. Alright. Come one, come all to see my crappy stuff. Okay, so that's too cheap. You can check the prices of relics you sell in the relic codex at any time. Okay. Too pricey. So yeah, we'll put that down. Still too pricey. Okay. We'll go to 10 for both of these. Okay, too cheap. 20. Okay, 20 seems to be fine for that one. All right, that's enough. You guys can leave. Get out. You did great, but that's not good enough. At this rate, the shop won't put Tresna on the map. You're no longer a in Rhinoka, kid. Welcome to the real world. Okay. So it seems like she's having a meltdown that everybody wants to forget Rhinoka and leave it behind. Can you check if she's okay? I'll talk to her later. Ah, yes. So not only is there a shop, but there's a blacksmith and other shops that I can sell my things to. Sorry if I'm being a bummer. But don't you think we gave up on Rhinoka too easily? We act like it's just gone. But it's still there. That Moloch guy claimed it and we just carry on as if nothing happened? Merchant. Xenon was right though. You clearly looked happy behind that counter again. I guess this is our life now. Our paths are about to cross. Be ready. Come to me, merchant. Okay, you say so. That's what you're into. My square, my dear square. I'm not sure. It's beautiful. Trader, come to me. Is it talking about Will? Merchant, we finally meet. I'm the Endless Vault. Heed my words. Make your goods worthy and your trades bold, so that you can earn more than $7,000. If success is your fate, I will open my gates and your treasure will await. Prove your worth. Complete all my trials and I will grant your heart's desire. 7,000 is not much. In this world, at least. Show me your ambition, trader. I'll be waiting. Okay. I get it. I get it. I just need to get $7,000. Tell us what happened last night. Nah. Okay, so over here, yeah, we got a blacksmith. Andre! Craft a weapon of your choosing. You can go great sword, or sword. Great sword, staff, and I think that's gauntlets. We'll start with just a regular sword. How about that? I really like the regular sword in the first game. It's time to leave that old broom behind. The short sword is the most balanced weapon essential for any adventurer. Every fourth consecutive attack triggers a finisher that deals slightly more damage. Your special attack hits enemies surrounding you. Using your special after 3 attacks unleashes a special finisher. Man, I cannot talk. I'm also still a little bit under the weather, so you can probably hear it in my voice. Now you are ready. Tomo and I will be waiting to hear from you. Good luck out there. Day Realm. That's cool. What's this? Rise, Talix. Your gods are dead, and Lance is king. Follow this path to the eternal party. Bless the noise. Bless the noise sounds like a EDM guy, DJ. That's cool. It's more of a map than anything. Before it was just a dungeon, like a Legend of Zelda dungeon. That was always randomized. This one seems like it's actually... we'll go down here. More of like stages than anything. There we go. Oh, okay, that's cool. Attack that enough and it'll shoot out homing missiles. Blob voucher, an old interdimensional coin. Nobody uses it, but Scratch loves it. Okay. Oop. It is a lot more damage than my broom, though. I will give it that. Some relics. In Kalina, some relics can burn others, destroying them. Certain relics have powerful effects when they are burned. Some relics can add an armor to others. When armored relics are burned, their armors are destroyed instead. Adds 2 to all relics in the backpack when burned. Okay. So we'll put you here. Put you guys in here because I don't want to burn anything quite yet. I want to wait till my backpack is full before I burn this. That'll give me the most value at least. We got that combo. Glass stone. These radiant stones are known for their shimmering hues, changing colors with the slightest touch of light. Gathered from the furthest reaches of various dimensions, they are sought after by artists and collectors. Oops. Wrong button. Your special deals 30% damage and inflicts ignite. Legendary. I might just take it because it is legendary. What was it again? Your special deals 30% damage and yeah, okay. Wow. Go get all of my things back. Burned adds its value to the relic that burns it. Adds 4 to rare relics in the backpack. Not yet. Burns the pointed relics. Okay. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Casts armor. Okay. Yeah, I did not mean to burn that other relic. I messed up there. So I can get a foam or an ignite perk. Might as well go with ignite. I'm already got a couple that are pretty good. That music is good though. Okay, let's see. Spikes deal 20% damage and inflict ignite. Ignite deals 40% damage but lasts for shorter duration. Your gun deals 30% damage and inflicts ignite. Yeah. We're just gonna be burning everything. Mini boss? Is that what this is? Not great, but we're survived. Ooh. Each time an armor is broken, this relic gains 4 value. Each time you cast armor, this relic gains... Each time you cast armor on this relic, it gains +6. I might do that actually. I might get this one and then cast armor on it from here. Put you in the corner. This burns the pointed relic. Casts armor on the pointed relic. So we'll cast armor on this one. Oh, I need to... That's right. So I need to burn it now to get the... Yes, yes. So now this is armored. I need to break the armor and then burn it, or break the armor and then add armor again. We're getting it. We're getting it. Slowly. Mystery. Mystery slot. Who are you? Sliver. What I am seeing, a living friend. Do you also collect what the dead left behind? Sure you do. How are things, my fellow looter? Let me favor your path. Uncommon and epic chest relics increase 20 value. Upon returning to Tresna, gain 2 for each enemy you've ejected. Common relics increase by 40. I might do that. So let's take a look at our bag now. Maybe it hasn't done it yet. Let's go this way. There's some weird things on this side of the path. Oop. That should do it. There we go. Broken Mike. Lance does not rely on strength or wits to choose the better units for his army. He chooses the loudest from among them. He makes his soldiers scream in extremely reinforced Mike. I am surprised I didn't die there. Do I have to choose? Scar a Bastion. Take no damage the first 2 times a boss hits you. Oh, I just get him. Okay, cool. Back to Tresna adds 8 to all armored relics. That could be good. Alright, I need to start burning some things. Oh, it is valuable though. Okay. Burns at the pointed relic. I might put this here, this here, burn both of you, take you, and you. Each time you cast armor on this relic, okay, yeah, I don't need that. Burned adds 8 value to the pointed relic. Yeah. So now I need to take you, burn you to get some value on everything. I could probably get rid of you. Yeah. So once this burns, it'll add 8 to this guy. And then I'm just gonna take the firewood because it's valuable. And we're gonna try one more time. I'm hoping that there's gonna be some backpack upgrades because this is not enough for your boy. Is there a secret over here? I hope so. I think there is, but I don't know it. All right, Andre. More range and more damage on the special. Your attack hits twice with the second hit dealing 25% damage. Your attack finisher deals 2 times damage. We'll make the special better. Let's take a look at the map. If I can. I don't think so. Maybe a new recipe? Hopefully. Whew. Barely made it. Selling uncommon relics grants 200 tip. Do I keep going? I have 7 health. Might actually return. I've got some pretty good stuff. Let me see what this guy has to offer. Upon returning to Tresna, gain 6 for each elite enemy you've defeated. I mean, I'm just gonna be going back anyway. I don't have the health. I need to get some money. We got most of the way through the first stage at least. That's good. We got a potion seller. Gives an extra potion to use. I need money. And I got enough slime. Let's see. What's up? Yeah, I'll help Andre. Yeah, we'll make this as well. So the strongest weapon each strike is devastating. The higher the sharpness level, the more damage the weapon does. Each attack is very strong, but it reduces the sharpness level. Your special attack is weaker, but grants you 1 sharpness level. Okay. So it's kind of like a little bit more Monster Hunter-y. Kind of like a charge blade almost. There he is. Let's earn some money, kid. Don't complain, I brought a gift. I found you something that I think will be helpful. Come here, sweetie. What is that? It's a keeper. The assistant every merchant needs. You can use those if you don't have any with you right now. Let's take a look. Keeper, the latest generation companion for merchants, is now in your shop and ready to serve you. If you do not wish to or are unable to sell all of your goods in a single shift, Keeper can store relics for you. It also lets you level up your shop and unlock different upgrades to help you earn more gold. And last but not least, it allows you to reorganize and decorate your shop to your liking. Do not keep it waiting any longer. Let's look at the progression. So I just need money for everything then, is what you're telling me. We can make use of it, sure, but I want to sell my good stuff first. Keeper has more features up its sleeve. You can now obtain shop perks. Shop perks are upgrades that will help you earn as much gold as possible during each shift. Shop perks are obtained when a perk meter is full. Make perfect or cheap sales to fill it. So we'll start with this. Oh. 50. We'll start with this at like 15 maybe, or 20. And we'll start this at 20. Oh, this one's already known to be 50. And then this one. Let's see. We'll do 50 on that as well since it's green. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Okay, 50 is still not good enough. Or like, still cheap. Okay, that's too expensive. So probably 30. We'll start at 30. It's a little expensive. This one's rare, so it's probably, we'll start at 100. Same with this one. And this one, 30 is still too cheap. Do 45. 45. Okay, these might be a little too cheap still. I might be underselling these a little too hard. This one might be 250. Let's try 250. Still too cheap on that guy. A little expensive on the wood still. Do 75 on you. Oh, I forgot. Totally forgot about these. Common relics increase their money by 40, but rare decrease by 20. Relics sell for 30%. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. That one's a little expensive, but oh well. We're done. Stunning indeed. See, and that's just the start. You can improve them and make quite a difference. I want to help you, kid. I hope you're as motivated as I am with this whole endless whatever thing. If not, I hope this helps. I think you deserve to call this shop your own. What? My brain says you're just trouble, but something in my gut trusts you. That said, drop by my house. I think I can make this place feel more like yours. Make us rich, kid. Okay. Alright, let's see what this guy has for me. Unlocks a second perk meter. Unlocks the tipper customer. A special customer who increases tip when purchasing cheap relics. Decreases the amount of sales required for the second perk by 1. Unlocks uncommon perks in the shop. Nah. We need to go get some more stuff. Something's hidden in Kalina. A lot of perks. We don't need you quite yet. Who are you? Hello, my dull friend. Judging by the lack of decorations in your shop, it would appear my services are required. Comtesse is my title. The interiorism is my expertise. With my wares, you'll be able to make your customers feel more important and spend more money. Guarantees a rare perk on the first perk selection. Relics on this carpet are bought before those on other carpets. Don't know what that means. Furniture items that can be placed in your shop and have different effects. They are discovered by finding the recipes scattered across the dimensions. After purchasing them, talk to Keeper inside your shop to place them and combine their effects. Cool. That was something in the first game too, is you could buy things to convince people to spend more money at your shop. I'm offering a new service just for you. Not for free, of course. I can give you decorations and change the look and feel of your shop to make it your own. I just need some vouchers. I can exchange them for some furniture and paint. The only catch is that vouchers give random products, so you never know what you'll get. Oh, so it's a gotcha thing. You've received your first shop decoration. It's time to liven up your shop. Talk to Keeper inside your shop to place it and adorn your liking. Okay, we got a Zephyr cash machine. I'm a simple gal. I love vouchers, coffee, and money. Bureaucratic wall. And that's all we can afford. When I worked at Circle K, there was a lady that would always come in after her shift at the hospital. I don't know if she was a nurse or like if she did paperwork there or whatever, but she would come in and easily spend a couple $100s on scratchers. And it wasn't the cheap scratchers, it was always the, $20 and $50 scratchers. And I would see her spend so much money on a scratcher. Some days she would win more than she put in, but most of the time it was not worth it. Made me sad to see her spend as much money as she did. Ooh, 2 vouchers this time. Okay, so I need to spend a little bit more time sharpening than attacking. Burned cast armor on adjacent relics. Burned the pointed relic gains. Burns the pointed relic and gains 6 value. That might be good. Cast armor on the pointed relics. Yeah, I think I'm gonna burn this because it's not that valuable, and then keep that for a better relic in the future. So it's also like an inventory management game. I am into all the different little games that this is. Oops. The other interesting thing is that the less important items are not actually bound to a slot in your backpack. Spikes have a 10% chance to rebound. Your special deals 10% damage and inflicts foam. Foam, 3 seconds after an enemy gets foam, it explodes and receives 50 damage. That's pretty good. Gain 5 glass stones, 2 vouchers, 1 reroll, and 1 potion. Yeah, in the first game, all those small items like the jellies, they would count as a inventory slot. So you'd have to choose whether or not to leave those behind. Your attack deals 40% damage and inflicts wound. It's also a replica. When a wounded enemy receives any instance of damage, it will receive 2 damage. The enemy receives 20 damage and wounded for 3 seconds. So basically just continuously just stacking damage. We'll get another skill. I think it's an event, so I don't know. Yeah, another skill, baby. The next 2 rooms rewards are doubled. Defeating a boss grants an additional chest. Chest relics increase 10 value. Current backpack relics decrease 5. Alright, I gotta sharpen. And it'll be easy to sharpen on this. Oops, I did not see that. Man, that special takes a lot longer than I expect it to. That was not a great showcase of skill there. Adds 4 to rare relics in the backpack. Don't really have anything great. Yeah. I mean, whatever. They weren't that good items anyway. Let's go fight a boss and get some rewards. It's been a while since I played a game like this too. Like where it's kind of like bullet hell-ish also. Burned, clone this relic. Why would I clone it? Each time you burn this relic gains 4. So now that gives me a reason to burn things. Burns the pointed relic. Yes, so I'll put you here. Well, actually, you here. You here. Yes. So you gained 8 because I burned 2 things. Cast armor on the pointed relic. Might as well. Then I will burn you. And probably you too. This thing is gonna get boosted. All right. Oh yeah, that damage is nice. Blow up, blow up. There we go. Awesome. Cast armor on relics on the same row and adds 4 to them. Sure. And then I'm gonna burn you. this just adds something for me to burn also. Burns pointed relic. Yep. There we go. Each time armor is broken, this relic gains 4. Okay, so I need to keep these here. I need to start breaking some armor. So, armor at the pointed relic. I'll armor you. And we'll break this armor. So that counts as burn and breaking armor. And then we'll just take you, I guess. Be good to burn later. This side has a recipe, so we'll go that way. Maximum sharpness increases 2 levels. At minimum sharpness, deal 2 times gun damage and your attack restores more ammo. Your attack finisher deals plus 50 damage, plus 50% damage, and does not decrease sharpness. We'll increase the sharpness level. Let's see if we can find that hidden... Yeah, I think this is it. One of the other people had a hidden mission for us to go on. What do you have to say? Follow the road to find the broken vow of former lovers. She promised to be his moon, his blade. He promised to be her sun, her handle. They both failed. Failure! This way? No. There's probably things in here though, so let me check. And I could sharpen too, that's right. But there is nothing of value. But we got gold sharpness, baby. I do kind of like that platforminess of it, of this challenge. Yeah, there's probably nothing in these. When the invader came with his music, she lost the crown and he lost his mind. Is there anything down here? No. Oh, we're at the end. The vow. This heavy stone blade engraved with ancient runes seems to symbolize a long-forgotten vow. Each of its blows carries the weight of a broken promise. Awesome. What do you have to say about it? Now the only thing they share is a broken promise forged in this blade, and the hate towards the showman that overthrew them. Word. New recipe. I'm starting to get a hang of the timing of this now. Kalina relics sell for plus 10% money. Yeah, we'll go this way. Get more loot. Give me the loot. All right, we got to take care of that launcher, dude. What is that? Can that still hurt me? What's going on? Oh, he's down there. I thought it was a ghost. Okay. I was a little confused by that. I'm hoping to maybe get another potion. From now on, your relics are found with more value. I think I can squeeze out a couple more rounds. Nope. And I got stuck. When defeated, the relics in your backpack will lose 50% of their value. You can decide whether to try again and lose them, or return to Chestnut to sell them. Darn. We'll go to Chestnut. I think I could still get some good value out of them. There's somebody else I can talk to, though. Down here. Here you are. Sliver, you're back. I came by to offer some backpack improvements. The bigger your collection, the bigger the loot for others. Bigger the loot for others if you fail. Okay, that's how you get more slots. Good. We know I'll need them. I got the... I need just $2,000 for that? Yes. We're just gonna start these off at a high price. So 100, we'll do 75. You got nothing in your chest either. All right, let's see if you guys are willing to pay $1,000 for that. Perfect. Oh, it's still cheap? Still too cheap. Okay. Yep, more tips. And then... since it's rare, it might be actually 100. That's, dang, $1,000 for that. $100, still too cheap for that. Do 200. Okay, that's a good price for the mushroom things. We'll do 200 for you. And then 50, I guess, since you're gray. Okay, too cheap for that one. Relics sell for 50% more, but each sale reduces the bonus by 10% less. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, just have those left. Too expensive for the melon. Yeah, that's fine. Yay! We gave people a deal when we should have just raked them over the coals. What does that mean? Relics from Culture Kalina are popular today. Interesting. Alright, dude. You gotta have some stuff for me, right? Ooh. Your attacks do not consume sharpness, but 2% drains every second. Oof. I don't know if I like that. Is there like a... I wish there was like a stats. I would like to see some stats for this thing. Let's make the spear. Maybe we can try out the spear this time. A true merchant doesn't waste resources, and spearheads are one of them. Spear is not only capable of piercing your enemies, but also surprising them from behind. Spearheads deal plus 20 damage. Oh, that's if I upgrade it. Okay. Interesting. So maybe I should focus on maybe upgrading this stuff rather than... you know. Spear is a perfect weapon to pierce your enemies. Each attack spawns one spearhead. Every fourth consecutive attack spawns 3 spearheads. Your special attracts all the spearheads, which inflict damage to any enemy in their path. We'll see. We'll see if that's good. I'm not convinced yet. New wall. And floor. Let's go and check out. I don't have enough for that. Ooh, that could be good. I don't have enough for you, but I will be back. Yay, I can have another potion. Potions heal 5 more health. Increases maximum health by 10. Spawns a healing onsen before the boss room. Onsen. It's a word I haven't used before. Oh, okay, it's the what do you got to say to me, dude? You're the living image of your parents. Okay. Two fire perks if we go down, which would be real nice. Burns the pointed relic and transforms it into a random one in the backpack. Burns the pointed relic and gains +6. Can't really do anything yet about any of those. Yeah, let me take care of this guy back here real quick. Ah, dang it. It's basically like the spear from God of War. While at 90% or higher, your special deals plus 30% damage. We'll just inflict ignite. Another fire perk. That'll be useful. I rolled. Alright, what perk are we going to get this time? Spikes have a 10% chance to rebound. Any damage you deal increased by 10%. While it, yeah, any damage I deal. So I just do more damage, guaranteed. Elite enemy. We'll kill an elite enemy. What? He goes through that? Guess I'm gonna have to use a potion for that. Each time this relic gains value, it gains double. Burns relics in the same row and gains 8 for each burned relic. Yeah, we'll take that. We're basically gonna put everything that's crappy. Oh, it's everything that's crappy in the corners. Yeah, we'll just put you there. Here we go. Oh. At the very least, though, that I could still get attacks off when I'm behind cover, which is nice. Adds 6 value to relics in the same column. Once placed, gains 6 for each armor in the backpack. Alright, so we need to start gaining some armor here. I don't have any armor, so darn. I thought one of my relics gave armor. It does give armor, dang it. It would only give me 6 value, but that's still a good amount. Come on. Yeah. Easy. I'm starting to understand the spear now. Burns the relic in the same column and gains 6 for each burned relic. Alright. Now. Cast armor on you, so I don't accidentally destroy you. Cast armor on you. Then this will burn the pointed relic. So I need to put you here. You... Actually, not yet. Not yet. That could be an issue if I put it there too early. Okay. Cool. Got a little bit of value out of that, at least. You're a different dude than normal. Dance floor murderer. Garrick's interesting. Would he preferably be Martin? I do like me some Martin Garrix, though. Each time you burn this relic gains 4. Yeah, I have been burning a lot of stuff. So, burn this relic. Okay. And then we'll burn this relic, because it's garbage. And then, yeah, we might as well just put you here. Each time you burn, this relic adds 4 to the pointed relic. That could actually be good because that'll double up everything here. I'll put you here. Let's check this out. Oh, I did it backwards. Dang it. This is supposed to go here and here, but yeah, we messed that up. You're probably worth more anyway. All right, Andre, you got something special for me? Is there anything over here still, or no? Or is that done? That looks like it's done. Spearheads travel 50% further and deal plus 50% damage. Yeah. Good. Better spear. Recipe or more fire? We just gotta go for the loot. Yes. Get stuck in the trap. Not bad. Elite boss time. Get more goodies. Oh, please. Took some damage there, but whatever. Each time you cast armor on this relic, it gains 6. Add 6 to relics in the same row. Okay. Wasn't really worth carrying those crappy stuff. I need to find some more burning items. Oh, I did not see you. Jeez Louise, dude. Still an enemy somewhere back there. There we go. I'd really like a potion, please. Oh, it spurns relics. I really need that. Reactivates the curse if the relic that burns it. Oh. Yes, that's good, actually. Yeah, so I need to burn. I need to put you here, and you here. Then I need to put you back up. Well, actually, I can burn these two as well. Nah, we'll put the wood down first. Burn again. Yes. Okay, what's next? A skill? Where is the dude shooting the goo? Or not, never mind. That's okay. I think this will give us enough money to get perks that'll get us to the boss. A friendly bloblet has paid you a visit and it looks like it's here to stay. You can pet this cute creature anytime you want. You simply cannot resist those round eyes. This feature is currently under development, but soon you will be able to collect a variety of them, each granting different rewards. Of course you can pet the bloblet. Alright, so this one, 500 was not enough. We'll start with 1,000, I guess. Same with this guy. And this one. And this will start 500. Why not? Before I open up shop, I do want to change some things. Customize your shop for the first time. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah. That works really well. Okay. Can I get... I don't think I've gotten any furniture. So yeah. Open shop. Okay, too expensive. We'll drop it down to 750. Same with this one. Oh, that's supposed to be 750. Okay, so that's too pricey. We'll go down to 500 for that. And okay, that seems to be right for those blue ones. Still expensive for the sun. So we'll go to 400 then. Yeah, I got some more common ones coming up. Okay, that's too much. 300 was too much, slightly. Let's try 250. Paying $100 for a claw? Okay. Good. 6 grand I made today. Quota is met. What if it really wants to eat us? Please. Just saying. Come. The vault is open. Your treasure awaits. I thought you wanted me to come, not give me a rare book of spells made to help traders. A book? For the blob? It's not just any book. It's the Merchant Grimoire. It's an ancient collection of secrets for merchants. This vault clearly wants to help us. 6 more treasures await. Make your goods worthy and your trades bold, so that you can earn more than $50,000. If success is your fate, I will open my gates and your treasure will await. I'll be waiting. Challenge is going to be harder now. Don't worry, with the Grimoire I can be of help. Will, meet me outside the Moonlighter tomorrow. Okay. Complete the first challenge of the Endless Vault. Welcome to my little emporium. Scratch promised me a spot, and of course she meant this little corner. Anyway, I've been trying to decipher this Grimoire. It's filled with secrets, spells that could help you find better and more valuable relics. I think I can teach you, but I need some help. I need a specific material and I know where you can find it. There's a dimension I heard about, a dangerous one. The material there could help me decipher the book. And if you need extra motivation, I know it has lots of treasure. I need to understand more about this vault. Will, this gift, a book like this, it's like it knows what we need. Step into the new dimension and help Tomo. Travel to the gallery and obtain 4 materials. Let's see. Spawns a healing onsen before the boss room. Yes. Spawns a perk pedestal at the start of each dungeon. That could be helpful. Increases maximum health by 10. I might do that. Potions heal 5 more health. I will get more health. Oh, there's a new area, the gallery. An unwelcome guest. Enter the gallery for the first time. Who are you, fleshy thing? You are not part of my collection. How many times do I have to explain this? This is not a museum visitor. This is a private collection. It's just for me and my entity that matches my taste. For me or for any entity that matches my taste. This is clearly not the case with you. Go back to watching sports or whatever it is your kind does. Sorry, your existence is pointless and completely bereft of any interesting qualities. Go away now. No. I want to destroy everything. Yeah, we'll get this. I do quite like these guys, they're pretty cool looking. This compact device uses Blob to enable seamless communication between the gallery's robotic guards. It's said to be powered by the curator's own algorithm, syncing their every move with an unerring precision. Jeez. Oh, those are the items that I need. In the gallery, some relics apply shock to others. Shocking a relic grants a small amount of quality to it, but also applies the overcharged state. Shocking an overcharged relic destroys it. Some relics, such as the battery, remove the overcharged state. Okay. Adds 4 to overcharged relics in the same row. Transforms into a random relic in the backpack when it's shocked. Shocks a pointed relic and self-destructs. This is the garbage item. Not ready to use that quite yet either. Oh, there must be an enemy over here that I missed. Yep. That's cool. He damages himself. Oh. Was not expecting that wave to happen. Your attack deals 20% damage and inflicts wound. Your gun deals... Yeah, we're going uncommon here. Once placed, gains 6 for each battery in the backpack. Adds its value to the pointed relic. Yeah. Removes the overcharged state of the pointed relic and self-destructs. Camera. I'm not ready to do any synergy yet. I don't really have something that makes worth of it. Oh. Defeat 365 enemies. Okay. Whoa. Ooh, an epic. Taser afflicted enemies take plus 40 damage. Plus 40% damage. Alright. Those guys are all dead. Each time you shock this relic, it adds 2 to the relics, to all relics in the backpack. Yes. We're gonna put you here. Might as well put you here. Now you're done with that. Shocks appointed relic and self-destructs. Okay, now I need to dissipate that. These guys seem a little bit easier than the fire guys, just because I can see their attacks a lot easier. Ooh. Come on. Oh, please. Destroys all batteries and gains 6 for each battery destroyed. Next time you shock, double the amount given. We'll see what this does. I think I did that wrong, but whatever. There's a recipe that I can get, though. I'm gonna go for that. Art trap. It might be a clap trap. Ooh. Forgot that my gun does wounding. Awesome. This obtuse device made from highly resistant material was used as a translator. Alright, a bunch of items. Each time a battery self-destruct, this relic gains +4. Transforms common relics in the same row into batteries. Yeah. Shocks a pointed relic and self-destructs. That's right. However, I need things to shock other things. Actually, I could do this. There we go. Yeah. Shocks a pointed relic and gains 8. Gains +6 for each overcharged relic in the backpack. Removes overcharged state of the pointed relic and self-destructs. Yes. Okay. And then I need to overcharge it again. Okay. Deal +20 damage while your health is above 80%. Anything down here? This might be for another mission. Seems like it. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. What's up, Andre? Your attack combo is reduced by 2. Attacks spawn more spearheads. Increase maximum spearheads by 5 and increase their damage. Yeah. I like the spearheads. Even though I forget about them all the time, I like them. Hit 100 enemies with my gun. Relics in this display case gain +1 value with each sale. Could be good. I wonder if that carries over from sale to sale or if it resets every shop. We'll probably never know. There we go. We're out of healing, but we're still doing pretty good. Shocked adds +2 to all relics in the backpack. Adds 2 to all overcharged. I mean, this one just starts off better, so. Removes overcharged state. And then this one, yeah, removes it and self-destructs, right? Yep. The rest of these probably are good. Liking the vibe of the music though. I'm running a weakness build, but I don't want to do 2 waves of enemies, of elite enemies. Oh, did not mean to do that. Jeez, that was not great. I got messed up. Tasers can be activated 1 additional time. Enemies take +70% damage from traps. Your attack grants 6 thunder stacks. After getting 100 thunder charges, a thunder will be unleashed on all nearby enemies, dealing 70 damage. So I need to do like, what is that? Oh, like 15-ish? Yeah, about 15 attacks. Dang it. And that thunder is real nice. Shocked adds +2 to all relics in the backpack. Shocks a pointed relic and all relics of the same rarity. We'll do this. Okay, this one's a temporary one, but it'll be more valuable for everything else later on. This could be really bad. All that work I spent to try and... Whew, my nose has been itchy that whole time. Oh, okay. I know, Will. I know. Okay, let's take this out. Well, hold on. So once I shock this, it'll add +2. Each time you shock this relic, it gains +6. Gains +6 for each overcharged relic in the backpack. No. Yeah, removes overcharge. Okay. Good. Now I can get rid of this. So that's not valuable to me anymore. We're almost at the boss on our first run here. I think I'm gonna wait. I have too much to lose right now. Whoa. Rhinoka, home of the gates. This is the first area, first game area. Obviously with 3D values. Why am I here though? Who's there? I wasn't expecting any visitors. Oh, little merchant, it's you. It's been a long time since I saw a human face. How did you get here? This is not your land anymore, remember? I think your pendant has malfunctioned. It sent you to the wrong home. I'm truly impressed by these dungeons of yours, little merchant. They're really profitable. Even though I was told something was there that I have yet to find. Something bigger than you or me or this whole dull town. Anyway, I think it's time for you to leave. Good luck out there, my friend. I'm sure you'll need it. He doesn't seem evil. I ain't talked to my girl. Rhinoka still exists. Ooh. There's a treasure in the gallery I can find. You found those materials. Strangely, it seems that the tech of these devices uses a code similar to the book. Understanding this material will help me translate those passages. Take a look. One weapon is highlighted each day. Equipping it grants higher value for relics. Interesting. By the way, when Babel heard you went into the gallery, he lost it. I don't know what's on with it. It's on that squid's mind, but maybe you should talk to him. Good luck out there. Alright, I gotta talk to this other dude. Hello, new biped. I've seen you enjoying the old portal. Have you seen the gallery with your own eyes? What a place. Before becoming a castaway here, I worked there. I'm pretty close to that place. Do me a favor and burn it down like I should have done years ago. I can give you tools for that. Ooh, that's cool. Sounds good, dude. I will surely remember that that's what I have to do. Okay, I got a bunch of new items. I mean, it's from a different world. So we could probably ask a little bit more for these. Alright, let's open the shop. Well, yeah, I don't have any money for anything. Alright, too pricey. This one's probably too pricey as well. Okay, camera was fine. Still too pricey for the cables. Okay. Oh, yep. Each sale increases money gained from all relics by 5. Uncommon relics sell for 30% more. Yeah. That's too much. Still too much. Geez, these are from a planet that was like lost. Fine. Okay, that's good for that item then. It's a little pricey for that. So I'll probably bring it down a little bit. Probably like 500. 250 is too much for that. 100 will be fine. And it's too cheap now for that other one. That was not great. I just gotta figure out what people are willing to pay first, and then I can set the prices. In the first game, there's a book, and the book could tell you, like, it'll give you like 1 through 50 or whatever for each planet or for each dungeon. And it'll give you an estimated value depending on where it's sat on that list. So if it was higher up, it would be like 50,000 or whatever. And then it would have its own section, and then the section below it would be like 25,000. Then below that is 10,000, you know, and just keep, each section would go lower and lower. And as you sold things, you could kind of tell where those items belonged in that list, or it would get revealed after you sell it. Uncommon perks decrease the amount of sales required for the second perk. Unlocks a tipper customer. Yeah. You've unlocked the tipper customer. If a tipper purchases a relic at a cheap price, it will significantly increase your tip. And then increases $50 to the value of the tipper. Might as well. Alright, you don't have anything worthwhile for me anymore. Unlocks the chance for chests to appear in pairs. Okay. Yeah. I'll take that. Value multipliers plus 10% more effective in common relics. We'll go and do the desert area again. Hopefully this time we can make it to the boss. I think we'll be fine. Oh, please. mean, not that great. Ooh, who are you? And a card. Who dares cross the path of these warriors? This poor little merchant. He seems so soft and fragile. Yeah, he seems weak. Can we test the honor of this merchant, please? Alright, merchant, choose your challenge. For the next 3 encounters, defeated enemies drop a grenade. Afterward, increase 30% critical damage. The next encounter, defeat all enemies within 60 seconds. Increase 20% your attack speed. Afterwards, elite enemies drop 2x materials. I'd rather have the attack speed. Prove your worth. We'll just go to a regular room. I don't want to do a boss room. Oh, yeah, I did do it. There was no timer, so at least I didn't see a timer. That is a little faster, isn't it? Each time you burn, this relic adds 2 to adjacent relics. Once placed, gains +6 for each armor in the backpack. Yeah, we'll add burn. Then we'll add just some garbage in here to burn. Might as well add armor to this. Why not? Wait a second. To adjacent relics. I did not read that. Did not read that. Come on. There we go. Defeating an enemy casts 2 spikes. Your attack grants 12 thunder stacks. I love thunder. Especially if that counts doubly for my projectiles. That would be great if it did. I hope it does. Let's see if it does actually. I don't think so. Easy. Easy. Your gun deals plus 50% damage and inflicts foam. Yeah. We are a cooking now. We got some good perks. Thunder and foam. Man, those 2 perks alone are just like gonna carry me through the rest of this. Burns the pointed relic and grants 6. And gains 6. I don't have any rare relics. Alright. Perfect. Making short work of this map now. Daptist and Disco Inferno Warrior. Wow. Each time this relic gains value, it gains double. That's actually pretty good for this spot right here. Because now I'm gonna burn you. Cast armor on the pointed relics. Might as well put armor on you. And then add you to the pile. Corner burns all common relics and gains 4 for each burned relic. It's not bad. Each time you burn this relic gains +4 to the pointed relic. Okay, we'll do that. That. Yeah. And then I might as well cast armor on you. And then I'm done. We're just gonna try and defeat the boss on this run. We got a good thing going. Increase maximum spearheads by 5 and their damage. Attack spawn +1 spearhead. Yeah. Come on. And he's gonna die. Bloop. Oh, there's one more I'm missing. Ah, dang it. Oh. Oh, come on, dude. I keep messing up my buttons. Now I have a tip jar. Alright, I gotta get rid of you. Nearby thunders deal plus 30%. Casting a thunder requires 40 less charges. Yes. So that means I do it every like 3 hits. 3 or 4 hits. I think 4 hits, yeah. Cast 2 times spikes, but their damage is reduced by 20%. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that because I'm doing a lot of specials on this build. What? What? What did I die from? We're just gonna retry. We will do it. We will do it. I'm just gonna need some good perks. Get lucky. What? Burned relics of the same column and gain 6 for each burned relic. Once placed, adds 4 to adjacent relics. Neither of these are really that great. I will keep this burn though. Your special deals 20% damage and inflicts wound. Yeah, we'll do the gun this time. Probably would have been smarter to go with the rare. I don't know. We might just go with the wound build. Gotta remember that I cannot interrupt a lot of these guys. Spikes have a 10% chance to become super spikes. Your attack deals plus 20 and inflicts ignite. I want to save that for a higher rarity. Alright. Need to get something better here. Beating an enemy casts 4 spikes. That's actually pretty good. Ah, another challenge. For the next 3 encounters, take plus 5 damage. Afterward, increase your attack by 30%. Maximum health is halved, afterwards increase maximum health by 20. For the next 3 encounters, defeat enemies, drop a grenade. I might increase my health actually, that could be good. Whew. It's a close one. Each time you cast armor. Yeah, I like these ones. Might as well just cast it on the relic itself. And then just add these in to burn later. Don't think it really matters. Gains +4 for each armored relic in the backpack. Each time an armor is broken, this relic gains 4. That could be good. Okay, broke the armor. Each time you burn, this relic gains 4. Okay. Okay. Spearheads deal plus 30% damage and return automatically after 3 seconds. Spearheads travel 50% further and deal more damage. Yeah. Now I've got more max HP, which is good. And go get another recipe. Alright, I gotta take care of that lobber. He is gonna drive me insane. So many projectiles flying around. Oh my goodness. That was lame. I did not like that. Another event. Ooh. This guy always gives good stuff. Common relics increase 40. Next 2 rooms rewards are doubled. Defeating a boss grants an additional chest. Come on. Holy moly. Spikes have a 30% chance to rebound. Yeah. Hopefully that matters in the boss. Alright, I gotta take care of projectile dudes first. Better be some goodies in here. Each time this relic gains and adds 8 to the pointed relic when this is burned. I think I'm gonna make this guy the carry. Adds armor on the relics in the same row and adds 4 to them. Okay, we're gonna burn you. Okay, we're gonna switch you out here. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Gotta take care of that guy. Actually, no, because... Whew, might as well heal. I got stuck! I got stuck. Dang, dude. Alright, we're gonna sell everything. Whatever to that. All right, we need to jack up the price. 500 still too low. $500 too low for this as well. All right, that dude's looking for a deal. That's a little too high, seems. Well, no, that's too high for the tipper. Might not be enough. Might be too much. Oh no, not enough. Didn't make that much today, but next time we will. Alright, Kalina Culture Day. Relics from Culture Kalina are popular today. That's good. I think we're going to end the episode there, guys. I will keep playing this, and we will defeat a boss, probably next episode when I get upgrades. Speaking of which, let's look at the upgrades real quick before I end it. Okay, I can't do anything for you. Deluxe relics. Okay, that's all my money. So that's all we got. Deluxe relics. I don't think that's going to change very much, but I think next time we play the game, we're definitely going to get a lot more. So, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and we'll definitely play this again.